The second half of June will be eventful month of the year because this second half will be filled with demonic rituals for the Egyptian gods, the human hybrid of fallen angels and humans, Osiris, Nimrod, Isis. Alright, we are in the middle of June. Today is the 14th and is the fourth month, fourth day in Elok calendar. I just want to emphasize that the Elok calendar can be the same day or 1 or 2 days difference from the Chinese calendar. So, which is the third day could be the same on the 12th. The fourth day could be the same on the 13th, or 1 or 2 days difference. So, which means today is fourth month, fourth day. It could be yesterday, fourth month, fourth day, or could be tomorrow. So 1 or 2 days difference. And then, okay, so then tomorrow is the fourth month, fifth day, and is reference to Ezekiel 1:1. Heavens were opened and saw visions of God, and God's given warnings to Ezekiel and wanted him to warn the people of God's wrath. And which means tomorrow, the 15th, is the High Watch Day, or the 16th. And then this coming Saturday is the fourth month, ninth day. Reference back to Jeremiah 39:2. City wall was breached. 2 Kings 25:3-4. Famine, city broken into. Man. Remember, that's 1 or 2 days off, so it could be the 20th is the fourth month, ninth day. So pay attention to this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And then the time difference in Asia and US is let's see, almost a day. So the summer solstice is Sunday in the US and Monday in Asia. And so the high watch day will be again the 20th to the 21st. So this weekend, 19th to the 21st, next Monday, 3 days high watch day for potential FF. Not sure. Not sure if FF in US, and I've heard people say London and Scotland is preparing for major disasters, so it could happen simultaneously. And also, a few years ago, uh, I found out that the FF will also happen in the Eiffel Tower will be destroyed. So it could happen in multiple cities worldwide. That to start of the Great Tribulation domino. So I have watched the iPad Go 3 several times this past weekend and found out that they technically spell out the event sequence, and they clearly show Eiffel Tower will be destroyed during I think, the beginning when the war start, which is the World War III. And then remember, the summer solstice sun longitude is 90 degree. 90 degree is one of the Satan's favorite because it's a right angle and is relevant. I mean, it's related to cube, their favorite object, cube. Satan is right exact 90 degree. And then here I insert the legend again, reference back to the calendar that I created for June. And so we're in mid June, which is the time of high watch because the Sirius is rising earlier than the sun, becomes a morning star, the brightest in the sky. Meanwhile, the sun is traveling through the Leatherland, which is the leather world in Orion constellation, the Silver Gate, which means they will awaken all the Egyptian gods and goddesses, for example, Nimrod, Osiris, Isis, etc. And that is also related to the three pyramids in Egypt that align with the three stars Orion belts in Orion constellation. Then next Tuesday and Wednesday, 22nd and 23rd of June, 622, 623. So those two numbers are high watch because they're satanic rituals, favorite days. Then 24th and 25th, the full moon. And then 25th is officially the day Sirius rising in ancient Roman culture. So technically the whole this week, next week, high watch full of satanic rituals. Then June at the same time can be considered as the fifth month completed. So the fifth month completed the 28th day. So June 28th is representing 528. 528 is perfect sound frequency and with harmony. 528. Not sure if they will orchestrate anything on that day. So looking at May 27th is the 17th day, 4th month in Elon calendar, then 28. So these two high watch. And to close off the month, the 30th is 99-degree longitude of the sun. 990. Dr. Pierre Gilbert, in 1995, he talked about liquid crystals in human bodies being manipulated by very low electromagnetic frequency can cause human turn into zombie. Dr. Pierre Gilbert was hinting that liquid crystals were used in human bodies and turned them into zombies in a tiny African country, Rwanda. The result was the 100-day massacre genocide in 1994. Notice that the sickness picked 100 days because it's equal to 144,000 minutes and 2,400 hours. It's all about numerical ritual. Liquid crystals can be introduced into human bodies by V, then manipulated by very low electromagnetic frequency and move up to human brains and lodge there. The result is to stop normal thinking of the human brain and cause human turn into zombies. This technology sounds extremely familiar, especially in the comic universe. Magneto is one of the mutants with special powers. Magneto is a mutant with the power to manipulate magnetic fields to achieve a wide range of effects. The primary application of his power is control over magnetism and the manipulation of both ferrous and non-ferrous metal. His powers extend into the atomic level, insofar as the electromagnetic force is responsible for chemical bonding, allowing him to manipulate chemical structures and arrange matter. Although this is often a strenuous task, he can manipulate a large number of individual objects simultaneously and has assembled complex machinery with his powers. He can also affect non-metallic and non-magnetic objects to a lesser extent. He can also generate electromagnetic pulses at great strength and generate and manipulate electromagnetic energy down to photons. He even uses the electromagnetic energy that surrounds Earth to fly. He can also channel his powers through his own body to increase his strength and durability far beyond human limits and has a baseline reaction time 15 times faster than those of regular humans. On occasion, he has altered the behavior of gravitational fields around him, which has been suggested as evidence of the existence of a unified field which he can manipulate. He has demonstrated the capacity to produce a wormhole and to safely teleport himself and others via the wormhole. He is he is genius with competence in various fields advanced science, especially in genetic manipulation, particle physics, engineering, and other fields of technology. He has engineered advanced weaponry, space stations, superpowered humanoid life forms, devices that generate volcanoes and earthquakes, that block telepathy, and that can nullify all mutant powers across a few miles. He has promptly reconstructed such computerized devices from memory. He has bioengineered new species, including the savage land mutants, and using deviant technology, Alpha the ultimate mutant. Here is an article about melatogenetics. Goes deep into the brain. Okay, notice that point number two is electropsychological experiments on mouse brain slices show that Melito can rapidly and reversibly depolarize the membrane of excitatory neurons in a magnetic field.